Alright guys, what we're talking about today, the Petrified Fish Mini Beluga 14C 28N blade steel. Had this for a little while, got around to testing it finally. Talk about how it did. It is fairly thin behind the edge. That is 15 degrees per side. And like always, sharpen this thing 3 times before I went on to testing it. One thing I will note up front, didn't like the way it seems like this fuller gets caught on different materials you're cutting sometimes. Up here in the front, cuts pretty nice. When you start to get back here, toward where you can see where I was testing the back of the 1-inch section here, kind of feels like things get hung up on here from time to time. Maybe it's just me. 14C 28N, never tried any from Petrefied Fish. So I'll go ahead and give you the better of the 2 tests. It did like quite a bit of other 14C that I've tested. This one did 115 feet fine edge, 69 feet working edge, for a total of 184 feet. Not terrible. Fits in where a lot of other 14C has fallen that I've tested. A lot of real steel tested in that area. Would have loved to get a hardness on it for this video. I just don't have the time right now to take this apart and go ahead and test it. I know that sounds kind of silly, but I got a lot of things going on, and I just happen to have 10 minutes or so to make this video right now. Otherwise, you wouldn't have seen this yet either. I'm not sold on this. It isn't the size. Something about it, I don't like the way the front flipper on this one works. I mean, it does work. It just, something about the size of it versus my hands. The regular size Beluga, super easy for me to front flip with just my thumb. This one, got to put a little bit of wrist into it, otherwise that's about all I get out of it. And it's definitely not a detent thing. So I'm going to carry this for a couple days and see if anything changes about it. Maybe this really isn't getting caught up. I don't know. More than likely, though, I'm probably just going to pass this on to somebody else. That's what a bunch of these you're going to see were donated to the channel for. But I will at least use it for a couple days and see how it does in use. You guys have one of these, you like it, you hate it, anything else? Also, those of you that watch the video all the way through, if you like these shorter format edge retention videos, more than happy to keep on doing them. They fit how busy I am right now much better than the longer version that I used to do. I will try to report back on this one and maybe a few others that I have tested, I am testing, that I normally wouldn't carry, just to kind of give you an idea of how they went in use. Maybe put them all in the same video. Either way, that's all I have for this one. I appreciate your time, and thanks for watching.